What happens when desperation meets deception? The story of Judah and Tamar in the Bible is one of scandal, betrayal, and unexpected redemption. It's a tale so layered that it forces us to question morality, justice, and the ripple effects of broken promises. If this intrigues you, don't forget to subscribe and join me as we unravel this ancient yet hauntingly relevant narrative. In the book of Genesis, we meet Tamar, a young woman who enters Judah's family through marriage to his eldest son, But almost as soon as her story begins, tragedy strikes. Dies mysteriously, some say due to his wickedness, leaving Tamar childless and vulnerable. In those times, a widow's only hope was the custom of levirate marriage, where the next male in the family would marry her to provide an heir. Enter Onan, Judah's second son. By law, he must marry Tamar and fulfill his duty. However, Onan sees this not as a responsibility, but as an opportunity. He takes advantage of the marriage for his own gain, deliberately ensuring that Tamar remains childless. This selfish act does not go unnoticed by God, and Onan faces divine punishment, death. Now Judah is left with one son, Shelah. The law requires Shelah to marry Tamar when he is of age. But here's the twist. Judah, haunted by the deaths of his two sons, fears Tamar is cursed. He delays the marriage indefinitely, secretly hoping she'll give up and move on. But Tamar doesn't. Time passes, and her hope turns into desperation. Somehow, she must secure her place in the family and fulfill her role in continuing the lineage. Then comes her bold, almost unthinkable plan. Tamar disguises herself as a prostitute and positions herself along the road to Timnah, where Judah is traveling. Unaware of her identity, Judah approaches her and propositions her. This forbidden encounter leads to an intimate exchange, and Judah unknowingly leaves behind personal items, his seal, cord, and staff, as collateral. Weeks later, Tamar's pregnancy becomes evident, and news reaches Judah. Outraged and blind to his hypocrisy, he demands she be burned for adultery. But just as Tamar is about to face judgment, she presents the items Judah left with her, revealing that he is the father of her unborn child. Judah is stunned. His anger dissolves into shame as he realizes not only his hypocrisy, but his failure to uphold his promise to Tamar. He acknowledges, "She is more righteous than I." The story doesn't end there. Tamar gives birth to twins, Perez and Zerah. And here's the surprising twist. Perez becomes an ancestor of King David and ultimately Jesus Christ. What began as a tale of sin and deception transforms into one of redemption and divine purpose. The story of Judah and Tamar is more than a narrative of moral failure. It's a reminder that even in chaos and brokenness, there's room for redemption. It challenges us to confront our biases, reflect on the consequences of our choices, and marvel at the unexpected ways life unfolds. If this story surprised you, imagine what other hidden lessons lie in the pages of history. Like, comment, and subscribe to dive deeper into these fascinating tales.